Welcome, dear children. Subject Mathematics, Standard 7th, 6th chapter, Indices, Part 2. Now let's see the rules of indices. You can also call it as laws of indices. Now here we will see the next rule of indices, that is division of indices with the same base. So here if the division operation is given and your base is same, so what you will do with your index, that we have to see today. So now what you will do in a simple language, if same base is there and division operation is given, so just you have to subtract your index. Clear, students? Now next rule we will see, if your index is negative, how to make your index as positive index. Now see students, whenever your index is negative, just you have to write down 1 as your numerator and your index and base will come in the denominator. For example, here it is given 4 minus 3. So what you will do, you will write down 1 as your numerator and in your denominator you will write down your base and index. But there your index will be positive 1. Clear? How? Why you will take 1 as your numerator? Now as you can see in this example, student, if you will divide the numerator with denominator, nothing will there in numerator. Clear? So if nothing is there in your numerator, you have to take as 1. Clear? And in the denominator, how many 4s are remaining? 3. It means your answer is 1 upon 4 raised to 3. Clear? Now next rule of indices, we have to see that if your index is 0, so what will be the value? So if your index is 0, what you have to take is 1. Clear? See here I have shown in the example. Clear? A raised to 4, A raised to 4. All the A's are cancelled. So what will remain in numerator and denominator? Nothing. So we have to take as 1. Clear? So whenever there is 0 in your index, you will take the value as 1. Now let's see practice set 28. Question number 1, simplify. Now here we have to use the rules of indices and we have to simplify. So first of all, here the base is same and the division operation is given. So what you will do with your index, you have to subtract your index. So let's see how you will use the rules of indices. So you have to do is, you have to write down your base as it is and you will write down 4 minus 7. Clear? So whenever division operation is given and the base is same, what you will do with your index, you will subtract your index. So what you will get, if you will subtract your index, what you will get? You will get that is 3. And here 7 is your bigger number, 7 having the sign of minus. So here your answer will be 6 raised to minus 3. Clear? And if we want this index as your positive index, so what you will do? You have to take 1 as your numerator and 6 raised to 3. Clear? Like this you have to do. Now see the next one, B1. It is given A raised to 6 divided by A raised to 4. So again we have to subtract it. So A raised to 6 minus 4. So what will be your answer? Your answer will be A raised to 2. Clear, students? Now here 6 is the bigger number, 6 is your positive number. That is why what we have to do, we have to give a positive sign. Clear? Means I have written only 2, means it is your positive index. Clear? So like this you have to solve your practice set 28, question number 1. Number 2 of practice set 28, find the values. Now here you have to find out the values. So let's see how you will going to find out the values. Now what you have to do first, here it is given 4 raised to 7 divided by 4 raised to 5. Clear? Now what you will do? First of all, what you have to do is, first of all we will subtract your index. Clear? So in question number 1, how we have done, like that we have to do over here. So 4 raised to 7 minus 5. So what you will get, 4 raised to 7 minus 5, 7 minus 5, you will get that is 2. Clear, students? Now we have to find out the values. So how you will going to find out the values? Now this 4 raised to 2 is given. It means that you will multiply 4 with 4. So what you will get? You will get that is 16. Clear? Now see the second one. 7 raised to 5 divided by 7 raised to 3. Now again, first we will subtract 7 raised to 5 minus 3. What you will get over here, you will get that is 2. Now again, what will be the value? How you will going to find out the value? This 7 raised to 2 means you will multiply 7 with 7. What you will get? 7 sevens are 49. Understood? So like this you have to find out the value. Now see the third one. It is given 7 minus 7 raised to 12 divided by minus 7 raised to 12. So what you will do? First we will subtract it. Minus 7 raised to 12 minus 12. So what you will get over here? You will get that is 7 minus 7 raised to 0. 12 minus 12 is 0. So if your index is 0, so what will be the value? Your value will be 1. Clear? Your value will be 1. So whenever your index is 0, the value of that number will be 1. Clear? So like this you have to solve the remaining sums. Now next rule we have to see, student, if one base and two index is given, so what you will do with that index? Nothing you have to do is just you have to multiply that two index. Clear? Base will remain as it is, just you have to multiply your index. Here it is given 7 raised to 2 raised to 3. So 7 will come as it is. What you will do with your index, that is 2 and 3, you will multiply. That is 2 3s are, you will get 6. So your answer is 7 raised to 6. Clear, student? Now let's see practice set 29. Question number 1, simplify. Now again here we have to use the laws of indices and we have to simplify. So see, student, here you can see in your question base is given, only one base is given and two index is given. So whenever the question is given like this, one base and two indices, so what you will do is you will multiply your index. Clear? So see how you will going to multiply your index. So see how you will going to multiply. That is your base is 15 upon 12. Clear? So 3 multiplied by 4. What you will get over here? What you will get? Your base will remain as it is. Clear? Your base will be same. So 3 4s are, you will get 12. Clear? Like this you have to do. So whenever one base and two index is given, you have to multiply that index. So similarly, see the third one. It is given 3 upon 4. 6 and 1 is given. So 6 multiplied by 1. So what will be your answer? Your answer is 3 upon 4 raised to 6, because 6 ones are is 6. Clear, students? Now see the third one. It is given 2 upon 5 raised to minus 3 raised to 2. So what you will do? You will multiply. That is 2 upon 5 minus 3 multiplied by 2. So what will be your answer? Your answer will be, that is 2 upon 5, your base will come as it is. Minus 3 multiplied by 2. 3 2s are 6. Clear? And here minus sign is given. So minus plus 3 is your negative index and 2 is your positive index. So minus plus will be minus. So your answer is 2 upon 5 raised to minus 6. Clear, students? So like this you have to do the remaining sum. Number 2 of practice set 29. Write the following numbers using positive indices. Now here your index is given negative and we have to make that index as positive. Clear, students? Now see here. Here your this one denominator is not given. So what you will do? You have to take as 1. So just what you have to do is, just you have to write down your base as reciprocal. Clear? So what will be the reciprocal of y upon 1? Clear? Here base is not given, so you have to take 1. So what will be the reciprocal of y upon 1? That is 1 upon y. Clear? Clear, students, everyone? So your index here, it is given minus 4. So here you will write down 4. Clear, everyone? Second one, 11 upon 3 is given. So first what we have to do is, first we have to write down the reciprocal of 11 upon 3. So here we will write down the reciprocal of 11 upon 3, that is 3 upon 11. Clear, students? So what will be your index now? Your index will be 5. Clear? Thank you.